Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I just really want to quickly show you before we go anywhere these Alpha student brushes that I purchased. I purchased these in a pack of 12 and I am giving 11 of them away. I am using this brush here so you can see the way they work, and they are only small and they're not an amazing quality compared to the big Alpha brushes, but for somebody who is starting out and practicing, they would be a great asset to your kit. So if you want to enter this giveaway, then all you need to do is be a subscriber to my channel, like this video and comment in the comment box why you think you should get this brush. As I say, there are 11, so there will be 11 winners for this brush. So yeah, I'm just encapsulating the glitter that I've placed down on my chevron, and I'm capping that so I can file that into a crisp line. That was dry and I filed that into a crisp line. I'm going in with CJP Khaki and I'm just going to build the rest of the nail. In this part you can see that I was struggling with where my hand was positioned because my hand was facing like the wrong way and my elbow was up in the air and it was getting really achy. So I was actually quite struggling with my application. So that's another thing you can always concentrate and focus on when you are doing acrylic nails is, are you comfortable in your position? Because I really was not, and it was really making me struggle with applying, as you can see, like getting the shape and the patting motion, and my arm was aching, and then I was like, oh, this isn't working. So I evaluated the situation and I just didn't like it, so I moved my hand into a better position that I could work my acrylic better with, and it made the job much easier. Now we're moving on to the pinky finger, and I've already applied my full base of clear acrylic. That is just to protect my natural nail and also because glitter is not strength. And I'm just going to dip my brush into the monomer, dip it into my clear crystal glass from CJP, and then I'm just dipping it into the raw glitter and applying it to the nail that way. I just find that way we're not ending up with a massive bulky nail, because you add your glitter, you add your layer of clear, you add your glitter. If you do it too thick, you're then going to encapsulate too thick and you're going to lose completely the shape of your nail. Okay, so this is the pointer finger, and I've already gone in and applied a little side cut of birthday suit, and then I'm going in with the khaki and I'm just pushing this up to that, and then I'm kind of doing like I wanted to do like oh god, I don't even know what it's called really, but do you know, like a zigzag negative space design on this finger. This design was actually inspired by Glam Susie on Instagram. She is a fantastic nail artist, as well as just the bomb.com at making 3D nail art. So yeah, once I was done with that, I then went in again with birthday suit and went in over the other side in like a triangle shape, so then I could kind of take the khaki and swoop it over that. And I couldn't really file the sides flush either because of the angles and the way I was doing it, so I really had to rely on my application with my brush. You also, when doing these kind of designs, you really have to pay attention to your shape as well, because it's very, very easy to lose the shape of your nail, and then you end up filing for years and actually just filing completely half of the work you've done. So really just focus on what you're doing, and if you do find it too difficult to just go straight off the form in this way, then I would recommend, if you're sculpting, to do a clear structure first of your shape and pinch that, and then take off your form, so you're working on the shape that you want and the finished result. That's always a good thing to do. So yeah, once I was done with that, I'm just, like, again, you can see I'm really trying to get it perfect with my brush, because I can't file it into a crisp line. And then once I've placed all the product, I will then leave it to dry completely and then file all them lines crisp. And obviously, if you haven't done it thick enough, then you will then need to encapsulate that nail after you've filed them lines through. So I'm just patting. So now moving on back to the ring finger, and I did just cover this completely in nude, and I'm just going in with some 3D petals, starting off with one flower at the cuticle area, and then I'm just going to continue up the entire side, making up my own words, the entire side wall of that nail with birthday suit petals, and then I'm just going to place tiny little gold beads into the area where you would have like the bud of the flower, and then I'm just going to continue that process all the way up and to the free edge. Okay, so now I am applying my top coat to just the pointer finger, middle finger and pinky, because I really liked the matte look with the nude, so I decided to just completely leave that matte. And as always, apply my cuticle oil to replenish all them lovely nutrients we have dehydrated out of the nail. And that, my lovely bunch, is the finished design. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've had an immense Christmas, and I can't wait to see you all again in the new year. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Bye.